Imagine this. You're a hardworking trader in the bustling heart of Onitsha main market, Anambra's economic pulse. You've hauled your sacks of yam from the farm at dawn, set up your store under the relentless sun, dreaming of a fair day's profit to feed your family. Suddenly, they appear, shadows in oversized boots, wielding not guns, but wooden pistols called Aka Odo. They smash your display, demand revenue multiple times a day, and if you resist, bruises, arrest, or worse. It's not a movie scene, it's a daily terror haunting thousands of Anambra's market warriors. But hold on, what if I told you one man's vow would shatter this nightmare? Enter Dr. George Moghalu, Labour Party's gubernatorial hopeful, for November 8, 2025. He's not just talking, he's promising to end Aka Odo harassment for good. If you've heard this before, stick around, because today, we are peeling back the layers to see if this pledge is the fresh wind Anambra needs or just another election whisper. Let's rewind and unpack Aka Odo, Igbo for hand of child. But in Anambra's grim reality, it's the brutal fist of state-backed revenue enforcers under Governor Soludo's Operation Clean and Healthy Anambra Brigade, or OCHA. Launched to curb touting and boost state coffers, it has transformed into a monster extortion racket where traders pay 5 to 10 times over for the same levy. Shops sealed on flimsy excuses, and violence that has left scars, literal and economic. Remember that heartbreaking September 2025 incident at Emeka Ofo Plaza? A pregnant woman and 4 traders gone down in a botched enforcement raid, sparking market shutdowns and cries for justice. Or the viral tales of pistol-wielding squads detaining folks for days without charge, all in the name of sanitation fees that ballooned from 15,000 naira to 48,000 naira monthly shop rent in Nnewi. To truly feel the sting, watch this raw 2025 eyewitness footage. Traders fleeing as shots ring out, voices cracking with fear. These aren't stats, they are stories of families broken by a system meant to build. Now, the intriguing twist. Dr. Moghalu, a former NIWA boss and APC defector turned LP firebrand, isn't new to Anambra's reign. Back in his September 3, 2025 campaign kickoff in Umunze and Agulu, he didn't mince words. Those exploitative Aka Odo revenue collectors, I will end them. No more pistols pounding our people's backs for pennies. It's a vow echoing his wider blueprints.
Security were problem na state time. So there must be a change na November 8 for us to change the story of our state. Amen. Power. Uno ga put up tandepanye kai to a vote. So na Anambra state get ya code and attack. Asi hanasi any in no toto. 1 hour after we in Aka Odo na. If we know Peter Obiro, if we know Bigero, more than 20 years ago, they are still standing. Moghalu was here. The road is here, but the question of Peter Obiro, don't count Peter Obiro. And then it's still serviceable. That's why you get your Anam, the same story. And you know more about Anam. The same story can go. Okay? No, that's the same road. One road down Peter Obiro. Is it that we don't know what we're doing? And government has enormous resources now. If you know the quantum of money state governments in the capital, you show that. Our state are involved in collecting illegal proceedings to local government. The billions we give to local government, state now collect and they see the 90% of it. Then you have 10% to pay salaries. So what local governments are supposed to do, they are not doing. Security vote, government will security vote, and it is not being used. Our place are being insecure. So Anambra state in the whole world who state Aka Odo and attacks.
One-time governance, insecurity wipeout, and empathy-driven taxes. People will pay, but not with pistols he equipped, drawing laughs and nods from weary crowds. Backed by Peter Obi's July 2025 flag of Raw and the Obidients movement's September Thunder, Moghalu is pitching a trader-first Anambra. Digital levies, fair audits, and markets as engines, not extortion zones. But here's a refreshing edge for you. The savvy supporter who's heard every pledge. Moghalu is not repackaging old wine. His NIWA days tamed waterways chaos with text and talks. Imagine that for Onitsha stalls. And with LP's grassroots swell, from PDP wards buses flipping in April 2025, this isn't solo bravado. It is a calculated strike at Soludo's Achilles heel, where revenue reforms have backfired into brutality. So, why does this vow hit different in October 2025's fever? Anambra's markets aren't just stalls, they are the state's beating heart. 70% of families tied to trade per recent Asmata's statistics. Aka Odo's reign has choked that pulse. Shops shuttered, youth fleeing to Lagos for peaceful hustle, and a 10 billion naira annual loss in leaked revenues, critics say. Moghalu's promise, it's a lifeline, vowing community boards for collections, AI ticketing to kill multiples, and jail time for rogue enforcers. But the captivating question, can he deliver without the federal strings Soludo pulls? With INEC scrutiny looming and APC's Ukachukwu echoing similar grapes. November 8 isn't just a vote. It's a referendum on whether Anambra's leaders wield pistols or plowshares. Fellow Anambra trailblazer, if Moghalu's vow resonates, that fire to flip harassment into harmony, don't just nod, amplify it. Share your stall-side survival tales below. Let's pressure all candidates to match this heat. November 8 is 26 days away. Your PVC could mortar the final break in a pistol-free paradise. Until next time, stay vigilant, stay voting. This is your Anambra Alert, where news isn't noise. It's your power play. Like, subscribe, and let's build tomorrow, one fair market at a time. Ozo Emena.